What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch here with your parlays to play for NFL Week 16. This is where we have some fun. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the over-under picks, the spread picks. This is where we go all in with our intuition for Week 16, the parlays. And as I always say every week, make sure that you're not betting all of your money, placing all of your money into your parlays, because it's much more challenging to consistently win. But when it hits, as I always say, there's no better feeling, especially Christmas time. So let's look at some parlays. I've got a Moneyline Parlay, an Underdog Parlay, some teaser options for you. Let's break it down. But before I do, make sure that you do spike that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more BLV NFL betting content just like this. Also, get in the comments and let me know your parlay for Week 16, and other people can comment and get your opinion and share opinions on potentially some different legs to put within that parlay. So let's go. Let's break it down, starting off with the Moneyline Parlay. And I've gotten a little spicier here this week. We've got not one, not two, three, four, five, six, but 7 teams. A 7-play Moneyline Parlay, beginning with some favorites. We've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a part of this parlay, over Cam Newton and the Panthers. We've got the Atlanta Falcons over the Detroit Lions with Tim Boyle at quarterback. The Los Angeles Chargers with Justin Herbert over the Houston Texans. The Rams, which is getting a little bit spicier, over the Vikings in this one on the road. But I do believe that they're going to score a lot of points, so I believe in them to win. And then we get to those ones where you maybe pick your favorite, kind of like short favorite or underdog. There's a lot of teams you could go with here. Personally, I like the Broncos to beat the Raiders. I think the Patriots are going to beat the Bills. And I like as well maybe the Colts. If you want to throw the Colts in there on Christmas, you could throw the Colts in there, but we're going to get the Colts in a quick second. But that is my 7-play parlay, Moneyline Parlay, and there's some pretty good odds on this one. 13 times your money if you win this parlay. And personally, there's a good mix of some heavy favorites with some really live underdogs and short favorites. So check that one out and let me know what you think of that one. Now to the Underdog Moneyline Parlay. We have 3 teams. The Colts on Christmas to beat the Cardinals. That is an underdog. It's a short underdog, but it's an underdog nonetheless. I think the Colts match up extremely well with Arizona, and I think the Colts are playing the better football right now. Then you go to the Broncos, who are technically an underdog here on the road versus the Raiders, but I also think the Broncos are playing much better football than the Raiders. And then the third option is a spicy one, but if it goes right for you, it could really pay off, and that is the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Kansas City Chiefs. And currently, I saw the line came out at 8.5. Now, that might mean that Hill or Kelsey play, but if one of them doesn't play, that is huge for the Steelers. If both of them don't play, that's an amazing bet. So I would lay that money line for the Steelers. I think they have a good chance of coming out as the underdog winner here, especially if those 2 playmakers don't win, because if this game turns into a slugfest, they very well, that's the way they want to play. That's the way they can win. So that is the Underdog Moneyline Parlay. That is 17 times your money if you hit. And our teaser options, I'm going to give you 2 different teasers of the week. First, the Saturday teaser, which I actually think is a lot better. These 2 games both fall under teaser territory for me. We have the Colts +7 or 7.5 over the Cardinals, a team that I think can win outright, +7, +7.5. All they got to do is cover 1 score. Perfect. And then the other leg is, I'm just going to tease down the Packers. They're at home. It's Lambeau Field on Christmas. Aaron Rodgers, MVP conversation. Don't think they let this one slip. So I'm going to tease the Packers down to 1.5. All they got to do is win by a field goal. I'm happy about that one. So the Packers and the Colts as their teaser on Christmas. which would be very nice. And then the following day, which my Canadian ass, I'm going to call it the Boxing Day teaser. We've got the Vikings +9 versus the Rams. I think the Vikings are going to keep this one close. They're usually good at home. I think they're going to score a lot of points. I do like the Rams to win, but I think the Vikings keep it within a score-ish type territory. And then the second leg of the teaser is your Denver Broncos on the road versus the Raiders. I believe they'll win. Even with Drew Lock, I believe they'll win. It's an AFC West close battle. It should be within a score. The Raiders really haven't been able to score points. I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. So Broncos +6, very valuable in this game. So I've got the Broncos +6 and the Vikings +9 on Boxing Day as the Canadian Boxing Day special. So those are your parlays to play and hopefully win in week 16. If you enjoyed, don't forget to Gronk spike that like button and subscribe for more BLV. It's Mitch. Merry Christmas and good luck. Peace.